Well, hello there, guys. My name is Stephen, but I go by World Solus on my platforms and my Xbox gamer tag. As you see in the lower right hand corner, this is my alternative account, Word Itachi. But if you want to add my main account, it is Solus with the world in front of it, all caps. So without further ado, just say what we have in front of us. Obviously, it's the NBA 2K21 demo, the prelude, basically give you a feel what the game should be and perform when it comes out next Friday, September 4th. Uh, yeah, I just want to kind of enlighten some people on what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm making a two-way sharpshooter, basically a 3D player if you want to get straight to it, or perimeter lockdown. That's what they're going to call my build. So I'm going to go into that right now. Last year I made a perimeter lockdown 6'6", but my guys are telling me to make him 6'5". So I run pro am. You got some comp pro, you got some WR. I don't know about NBA 2K right now because I haven't heard anything about them, but they still around the way. Or SL2K. You got either smaller leagues, that's some Facebook leagues, or RNBA. But yeah, I just getting some insight there that I usually make players that benefit me in any game mode. So with that being, we're gonna go into it. So the position I play is the point guard. That's in my build, so I can get better stats. We kind of got some new pie charts this year. Like I said, I'm a perimeter lockdown, but a 3D player. I didn't go with a new defensive and shooting pie chart, so I went with the OG, which is right here. I just passed it. I usually go to most speed because I'm a lock, and I either play full court or I have to play in the set to the point I should be able to move, rotate, swing, and bait, steal, do all that good stuff. But as you see, I'm maxing out my close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, um, standing dunk. If you go 40, you actually get the animation to pull up under the basket. That's a slam dunk. Pull up under the basket, standing dunks basically. But I don't need that because if you get enough momentum going to the basket anyway, you're going to be able to dunk it regardless. It's just if you want the animation to get the standing dunk, then go for you. But not me because I had no problems this year with getting my dunks up. But yes, but this year I would usually go with the max post fade compared to last year because it was actually utilized pretty much towards the end of NBA 2K20. But this year it kind of takes away from my full potential. So I definitely want to use my passing accuracy, get that 10 playmaking, max out my perimeter. You could plus that one on the 40. I forgot about post fade. Hit that +1 so you get that extra shooting badge. Sorry about that. Max out your steal, max out your block, and max out your defensive rebound. So you get 4, 17, 10, and 20. Last year I had 5, 18, 10, and 20. But, without quick draw and basically the, 2KB kind of nerfing the build, so I have to resort to this. But still pretty much the same build. I had a little bit more driving dunk last year. Like, as you know, special dunks like Russell Westbrook, Kobe Bryant, and Zach LaVine, and based on reverse. But this year I'll have more of a layup so I can, instead of long athlete, I can rock a Curry layup or Kyrie type of layup. But that's okay. But let me go into how I made them, the measurements and all that. I go with the body shape as in defined. I might go 6'6" this year. I don't know about 6'7" because I'm too slow. 6'6", it depends. But I'm going 6'5", 178. I'm not going minimum because if I go 178, I'll still have the same measurements compared to 179, which you lose a -1 in your acceleration and you gain 1 on your strength. But I want that speed because strength really doesn't matter in 2K really, as of what to my knowledge. As you see, if you minimize your wingspan, you'll shoot better, but you will lose out on your defense and a little bit of your inside game. And you'll get more playmaking as a ball control. But basically, when you make a small player or small wingspan, especially, you're going to be missing pass lane options and really your length of your player. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with 85.2 because if the 99 system is still in effect, I will have a 80 driving dunk, which will give me the nice not contact dunk, but the nice driving dunks. And with that, I'll still be able to shoot in the 80s if the 99 system, like I said, is still in place. Um, Playmaking is pretty good. I mean, if you have 70 plus ball handling to point guard to small forward or whatever position, you should be able to get pro dribble moves. Defense is looking pretty nice. Like I said, interior, offensive rebound. I got a big man that does all that, and hopefully my defensive presence and badges will do the rest for me. But wingspan 85.2. Go lockdown takeover. I mean, you got all these other takeovers, but go a lot because it's in my name and it'll help me perform better on defense. So this build is called a perimeter lockdown. Shades of Kirk Heinrich, Stephen Curry, De'Aaron Fox. I don't know how that relates to them, but that really doesn't matter because it's all based on how you play. Excuse me for the flaws in my video. I'm usually going as just going with the flaws of now. This is my first YouTube video, so as I take this full time very soon, everything will get better, especially with editing. But I don't gotta edit this video because it's pretty quick, and you gotta see the process. Top to bottom. So 99 rating. Last year this was technically 95 rating, but this could be 99 rating, like your final stats that you see on the screen. But I don't know about that till the game actually comes out. We see how they do it. But yeah. Usually I will go slithery to avoid the contact, finish my contact dunks, in the lanes. Not physically as the animation, but if I have a dunk near defenders around me, I can be able to finish them. As you see, no quick draw this year. Green Machine, Deadeye, Hot Zone. I don't know what I want to rock this on, this last one. We'll see. I don't know. I guess I'll go volume in a way. Playmaking badges, I mean, you could do this in a way. But I don't know. I'll probably go what I usually can get away with. I play Prime, so like some badges aren't really required as their full potential. But usually this is what I rock on every game mode, and I do just fine. So 7 Hall of Fames, 5 gold, 4 bronze. Yep, and this is the build. But yeah, man, leave a like, subscribe if you can. That shit actually goes a long way for me. Share the video. Like I said, I'm open to criticism and feedback, whether it's positive or negative in the comments. And if you actually want to respond to me, I'll give you one. But yeah, man, I pretty much plan to have a big year in 2K, and I'll probably make one more video for today to explain my behalf of 2K. But hopefully this is a good year, especially for the next gen, because it's the current gen. But hopefully everything transfers in a way besides your rep. And that is all.